What's going on, everybody? So today I've got a trailer reaction, and this one is for a film called The Color Out of Space, which is supposed to be like a Mandy, like neon color style, like monster, violent sci-fi kind of movie. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I heard, and I think it's inspired by an H.P. Lovecraft short story. So that's pretty interesting. The guy has a pretty good fan base for his artwork. And this is starring Nicolas Cage, which is one of the reasons why I was more drawn to it. Not because, like, I think he's just a brilliant actor or anything. He is in certain roles, that's for sure. But just because I just really like to see what kind of projects he chooses next, because sometimes you don't know what the hell he's going to do. Sometimes he's going to do some dumb B-grade lazy ass movie, and then next thing he's doing like something that's like really Oscar worthy, and then he just does an awesome film like Mandy that he just fits the role perfectly, and he pulls off this awesome, like, this actual real art house style badass film that has his own like cheesy B-grade feel to it. I really love Mandy. Those who watch my channel know that I love Mandy. But this one is apparently going to have something similar in terms of like aesthetic or stylistic approach. At least that's kind of what I hope. But this guy, the director Richard Stanley, he doesn't have a very good resume under his belt, so I'm not sure. And apparently some people have been saying some really horrible shit about it, saying it's just a really bad movie. But on the Metascore right now, it has like a 66, so that's not really as bad as I first thought. So let's just go right into it and see what it has to offer.
Look at this.
All those years in the big city, we finally got out. We're living the dream.
Maybe it is a dream.
Then everything just blew up. Big flash, like a pink light. Or actually, I don't even know what color it was. It wasn't like any color I'd ever seen before.
Looks like a meteorite.
Also, the
radioactive.
producers of Mandy.
Space, right? Meteorites are generally no more dangerous than ordinary rocks.
How can something that big just disappear? Did you plant those?
No.
Ward, you come here for a sec.
Oh, God.
What are you doing? Shh. It's talking to me.
Who's talking to you?
A man in the well.
It's in the static, it's in the moisture. It's in here, it's out there.
Tommy Chong.
And what's out there is in here now.
Everything's under control.
Why are you so in denial?
That thing from the meteorite changes everything around it.
It's just the color. But it burns.
Do you believe me now?
I don't know what I believe anymore. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
Yeah, so wow. What I'll say about that is that just right off the bat, like, first thoughts, it looks like it's gonna be a bit more B grade and a bit more cheesy than Mandy. Not saying that's for certain, but it looks like it's just gonna be a little bit more like obviously cheesy, and you know, just there for like the whole B grade appeal. That's what the trailer's kind of giving off. Doesn't mean it can't be a fun movie to watch. It looks entertaining for the most part. It looks like a film that, like, I won't be bored by, hopefully. but it doesn't look like it has that visionary style that Mandy had. But you know, I will say there are some shots and scenes in this that, you know, it did look like there was some creativity behind it. So I won't go all in on that opinion. But just on the surface, it looks like it's definitely going to be a bit more cheesy. But I will give them that they're trying to go for a similar aesthetic approach, which is kind of cool. You know, a lot of neon colors, especially with purple and pink. It looks like it could create, you know, an aesthetic mood to the film that could be pretty interesting and creative. But it, you know, it looks like that we'll get some, you know, hilarious, badass Nick Cage action. That would be really cool. I saw a few clips in there that look like he kind of cages out a bit. Looks like that could be really fun. It probably won't be as fitting and as amazing as it was in Mandy, but it looks like this could be a good time. But like I said, some people have been coming out of this film saying that they hated it, didn't think it was that good at all. But I mean, who knows? Right now where I'm at with this is like, I'm just going to hopefully get something that's entertaining and fun. I mean, it looks like another Nick Cage is supposed to kick ass kind of movie. So I think that's the best possible way for me to go into it and come out enjoying it. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything too art house, not as art house as Mandy, but you know, just kind of going expecting to get something that's fun. And usually I'm not that kind of you know, I'm not the kind of film lover. I usually don't like watching stuff that's just B grade and dumb. But for some reason, Nick Cage is kind of the exception sometimes because he's just so entertaining to watch. He's just so absurd and over the top. But yeah, I guess that's really all I got to say about it. I definitely look forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be wide released in theaters. I'm not sure. This looks like something that would be released like, you know, straight to VOD, on demand, stuff like that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I am going to watch it, and I am going to review it. So be on the lookout for that eventually. So yeah, that's all I got to say about the Color Out of Space trailer. If you really enjoyed what I had to say about it, please give this video a thumbs up and share it amongst your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be updated on more film-related content.